Alright, we're coming in now at game 3 here. We've had 2 Cascade decks back to back, not been enjoying basically it. So the first deck we faced, that pure chaos like Warp World deck, I've played a similar version of it. It literally just comes down to your spins. You can get like just nothing like they did in the first game, or you get the God Hand like they did in game 2, where they were given a free Iona on turn 3 with like only 1 permanent spin and somehow still hit like one of their bombs. And then we went up against Crashing Footfalls, which is just basically Cascade Living End, but now Living End gets to play the most bullshit card that was ever printed, which is Force of Negation. Which is, I think free spells in Magic are a mistake. And they are literally the Force, which is literally going to say, this will probably be my last Modern League playing this. If I do Modern content, I'll just be playing casual games, because I am at the end of my rope with running into like Furies wiping out any fun little creature deck or tribal deck that I try to play. Force of Negation countering my spells that are trying to stop them from doing something stupid because their spells are given friggin' yeah, it's not. It's kind of going the way it went with Legacy for me. Like the fact that Legacy got to the point where you had to play free spells to have literally a chance. Like even, like I said before, I used to play a lot of tribal decks. I used to play Slivers. And Slivers was actually one of my favorite decks. Okay, this is Yorion, so this is definitely going to be Modern Horizons Yorion deck. Oh, it's Amulet Titan. That's a surprise. It's a genuine surprise because I did not know that Amulet Titan actually played Yorion. What I thought it was 4-color Omnath Blink deck. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so we have every color actually. So if we're going to drop a... So let's just grab one of the Ketrons. Let's get the Zigadraff. For black and green, right? Yep. So then we can play this untapped, and we'll go with mill, destroy, target non-land permanent. So mill this, destroy target non-land permanent. We'll get back our land, pass the turn. Puts Yorion into hand. If he's tapping this, it needs 4. Do we just... What land are we missing here? We're missing actually red, which is ironic, because we need a 5-drop here. Yeah, let's go for deck thinning here. So we need red off this. The red untapped as well. So let's get Sacred Foundry untapped. Let's play the card who was a 5/5. Then we can pass the turn. Could be in danger of getting hit with a Titan here if I can't remember how they do this. Well, all of the lands in history. It's again very, very nice of them to do this. Let's discard a card. Discard a basic planes. Fetch land is a nice upgrade. It's nice. Let's play Marsh Flats and pass the turn. Okay. A Boreal Grazer. Yep. You're gonna drop a land into play. Do not drop a land into play. Alright, so then in the end step, let's try and gain 3 life back. Let's get the Savinia Triome, just clear out our Triomes a little bit. Is it Charm? Doesn't counter. Alright, let's attack. Let's discard a card and draw a card. I want to have better options here. So, if we discard our basic mountain, we have to pay life to do everything that we're going to do. Kavu. Alright, so I'm thinking we grab the basic forest. I think we niv here. Do we niv or do we Valky? Alright, let's just bring to life for 5. If we niv, we can get a new hand. It's always better to just get a new hand, make them. And plus, if they do put a hasty hand down, 6 block is not the worst. Fair few good cards here. Let's get rid of one of the Kavus. Vanishing Verse isn't essential. Get rid of his charm. Okay, so we have a pretty good. Okay, yeah. They concede to that. So this is old school Titan. Fractures, definitely. Azorius Charm. Because the Dovinsby don't come out. Probably Drone will let them come out. Yeah, we have access to these in the sideboard if we need them. Abrupt Decay can actually come. Actually, no. Alright, yeah, we'll leave it like that. Not the greatest, not the rough. Alright, game 3. Alright, we go here. We're going to keep this. I'm going to keep this because we're going to go for the... We can Witherbloom if they get the Amulet Titan hands. Yeah. If they can open with Amulet Titan, we can go with... the Witherbloom command. If they don't go with that, we can Glittering Wish for the my brain. We can Glittering Wish for Unmoored Ego. A Boreal grazes in another land. Okay. Let's do it. We're going to go for the line here. We also would like great information about his deck. So let's grab the Unmoored Ego. And then see if we can land a Titan. Okay, so if we play this, crack this, let's get a basic swamp. We try to, let's Unmoored Ego. Let's name Prime Evil Titan. And then let's just have a good look at this deck. Alright, let's have a look, see. Ulamogs, okay. Dryads. So if we can get this spell, can we get the spell back with the current build of this? Azusa, Endurance, Ulamog. It's an interesting build, but okay, so we get rid of the Primeval Titans. Okay. Yes. 4 Primeval Titans removed from the game. Let's pass the turn. So, Prime. One of his cards is Ulamog. What is the other one? He's put Urion into his hand. Okay, so we are just getting beyond wrecked right now with the Okay, yeah, this is... So what we're going to do is we're going to crack this. We need to get a triome out of the way. Let's use this to mill 3 cards, give us a land, and then we'll kill your Amulet and Titan while you're on. We'll get back one of our lands, and then we can pass. So we are in okay shape. I don't want to say great shape because there's another Titan. Okay, we are down. That's fine. Okay, play this. Let's get a Carvu on the field. Red, green. Hold on. 5, 6. Shit. Alright. We could be in trouble here. Hold on. We need red or blue off this. Luckily we can get red. You can't pay to now because yeah, you can Yorion. Yorion we're okay with. Need a damn good answer here. Not a land for once, game, please. Okay. Glittering Wish. Green. White. Yes. Okay. Veto. Drown in the Loch. Abrupt Decay. Nothing here counters the... Actually, hold on. So if we destroy that... Yeah, we need to Abrupt Decay the Amulet, because then even if he drops the... Yeah, okay, this is controversial. If we take out this, he doesn't have an extra land drop, so he can't do anything too crazy. If we take out that, it enters tapped anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, let's take out... Man, we are flooding. Please, game. Right, we took out 2 amulets. He's an 80 card deck. He's got no Titans. Yeah, he's gonna put us in a bad position here. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we can't... White, blue... Do we use this or do we use this? So the basic thing is, if we can draw... Alright, we're going to use this.
Reload!
We're going to use this because, yes, Vanishing Verse works. So if we can now vanishing verse this. He doesn't have the additional land drop, so he'll only have 1, 2, 6, 7 mana, so he can't do anything too crazy. We have 2 blockers. I think we have to hold off here. It doesn't feel good, but we have to. As a saga will help him get there. Okay, how are we going to do this? First things first, let's attack for 5. If we attack for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Attack for 5, definitely. Discard one of these tapped lands that's going to hurt us. Then we draw another kind of tap land. Blocks of the Arboreal Grazer. Okay with that. Right, so in case he gets to cheat something huge out now, let's just burn spells to put threats out. Let's mill you, you lose 2 life, black, green. We'll get back a basic mountain because we don't want to burn. And then we can hold up 2 spells for their turn. Whew. This one's actually close. Oh, they have a Valakut plan as well. I see, I see. Okay, so this is 16 exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this black, blue, return that to your hand. So now he's going to have to use... Huh. Right, we can play the general just as an additional effect. So let's now go to combat and attack. We will discard and draw, because we discard this. That's good. Discard land, draw a card. He has to make a 1/1. We then bolt the 1/1. Yeah, we take that. I think he was a bit too ambitious with the 80 card deck. This deck is way more efficient with lower. So yeah, we'll move on to match 4.